Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name is Sean and behind the camera is Tom. And today we are doing a part 2 to our previous video of scariest short horror films found on YouTube. Now, last week we did a box thing, we did a sandwich thing, and we did a guest thing that the eyes pop in. And they were really good and they exceeded our expectations, and that's why we just wanted to jump in and do 3 more. I'm really enjoying this, watching what low-budget filmmakers on YouTube can produce out of a 3-minute to 10-minute horror film.
Hundreds.
There are hundreds, and they're so good quality. That's what surprised me. And today we're doing 3 more, and those 3 are Don't Peek. Don't know. It's right there. The thumbnail's right there.
Vanilla Cake.
Vanilla Cake. Move me. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it there from there.
And the last one is a famous one called Lights Out, and that was directed obviously by David Sandberg.
You've seen that one?
I've seen that, but Tom hasn't, surprisingly, so we're going to have a look at that and analyse and talk about that. So let's get into it. Those 3 short horror films. If you want to submit your own horror films or ones that you want us to watch, comment down below, and if you're not already subscribed, subscribe.
Let's go. Right, this one's called Don't Peek.
Don't Peek. It's got what, 7.3 million or something like that.
Some weird creature behind the girl in the thumbnail.
It's about 6 minutes long. Or
is this
3 minutes long.
I'm wondering, are a lot of these going to be similar in that you can't look at the thing that's following you?
Maybe. That,
cool
in the last
concept,
episode we had.
We had one in the last episode. So
yeah.
Let's see, man.
Nightlight Pictures. So there's a studio behind it.
Nightlight.
Is the sound on?
It is now.
It's a creepy ass sound as well.
Is that a door behind her?
It's a window. Oh, she's playing Animal Crossing.
I couldn't
on
be
the
doing that.
Switch.
I'd have to sit up in the bed.
Product placement. Really?
Yeah, in case someone would come from me from behind. Like,
yeah.
Is this actually an advert for the Nintendo Switch?
What was that? There was a little breathing thing. Or was that something?
Or was it like a...
Oh, she's opening and closing the door. The drawer with the game.
Window.
No, it's fine. But she's opening the drawer in the game, and that's opening and closing. No, thank you. That's kind of cool, though. That's pretty sick. Yeah, something's going to appear on the game, though, right?
Oh, it's just incense burning.
Yeah. That is her room.
It's all fun and games until something bad goes down, right?
Yeah, she's going to see something on the game, and it's going to freak her out. It's going to be behind her. Turn it all off, not all the lights. Come on, turn all the lights back on.
She made lots of money.
Oh, she sees something. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Is it the
Don't
window?
look. Don't look. No, it's the doorway. It's the doorway. It's the doorway. Turn the fucking light on. Oh my god.
The sounds.
And the fact that you're seeing nothing. Oh, thank god. Turn all the lights on.
Well,
Turn the game off.
At least she put it
Turn the game off.
I wouldn't.
Don't just lie there.
I wouldn't be looking up.
I thought it went. I thought it went. Just got. I thought it just went. I thought it wouldn't be there. She fit though. achieve it though. Fuck! Keep the controller with you. It's the controller for your whole room. She's gonna try and grab it, and it's gonna grab her, isn't it? Oh, maybe not.
Turn it off. Just turn it off.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
This is where you don't. This is where you shut your doors at night.
Will you let me out?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
No.
Get fucked. No. Or you've made it angry. Oh my god. The use of the game is so cool. Oh my... That is cool. That is so cool. How are they doing that?
I have no idea, man. Did you see that?
I think it was the incense burning again. Oh no! You can see it.
Where?
You not see it?
No, no.
In the doorway, not on the screen.
Don't peek, I'm shy. Will you let me what?
Happy ending, maybe? Please? Happy ending.
This is where you stick to Legend of Zelda, man.
Why are you doing that?
Just testing it.
Ah, thank God. No. False sense of security.
Tarot cards.
Oh! Animal Crossing. Not a game for kids, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
That was really good.
That was really good.
That was so good.
Oh, man.
But this is the thing.
No, sorry, I won't. No, just...
This is the thing. This is the thing that I struggle with when thinking of ideas for short horror films. We don't have sound equipment, and we don't have like good actors that can sell a dialogue. So this doesn't have any dialogue in it at all, and it was still an effective story.
Yeah. But this reminded me, in lockdown, Sean did a short film by himself, and it's on the channel. It's called Ghostwriter.
Yeah.
And it reminded me a bit of that.
A bit like that.
Because of what she did in the game.
Yeah.
Affecting what's happening in life.
Yeah.
But
that's
man,
true.
by the end of that, I was engrossed. I was invested.
Yeah, it was
6 minutes and a bit long.
High production as well.
Yeah.
I was thinking this was such good quality. I was thinking, could they make it into a full length feature? And I think the concept is too niche enough being on a video game that I don't think they could. They maybe could with a family and a kid playing a game.
Probably all sorts of issues though as well with like, I don't know, copyright when you get to big films and stuff like that. But
yeah, I think we're going to have some copyright issues with these short films, you know.
Yeah, probably. But like the actual the actual production value of the effects when it was sitting on the bed and like you couldn't see it. Oh man, that got me. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Really good, really good. Right, next one. Okay, so the next one is called Vanilla Cake, short horror film, Crystal Pastis. And I'm guessing that's the filmmaker. It's got 7 million views. 5 years ago, Jesus. 7 million views, so
right.
I like the look of it already.
Almost ready.
5 years.
Did you put your hat on?
No.
Matrix.
Well, put it on then.
The horror is that no one's come to his birthday party.
Aw.
Oh, I can't believe you're turning 16. My sweet boy.
16, he looks about 29.
Father could be here too. Rest his soul.
Oh no, it's a lipstick.
Oh. Yeah, but she didn't have to go.
Yeah, and then just leave it on there.
Of course he was sent you. So who really knows where his soul is anyway?
What the fuck?
What? He was. Ah, Alex, your shirt.
He's gonna murder her.
You really are your father's son, slob.
Do you think? He looks like he's got
Yeah,
a grudge already.
he looks like he's a serial killer. Yeah, he's angry. Oh, see that? There's someone dragging her dead body.
Was that?
Yeah, in the hallway. That was cool. That edit was good.
He probably got that from his mother. God knows that's where he got both of his chins. With all that fat, you think he wouldn't have drowned. Never become a sailor, Alex.
He was a Navy admiral.
Well, it's all the same anyway.
What the fuck?
God, don't you just love these? Your father would never let me have my garden, but I cut this from my rose bush just for you. Really, Alex? Honestly, you're not 10 years old. You know how Babe Ruth died, don't you? Baseball, Alex. Baseball killed Babe Ruth. Don't look at me that way.
You're right, he's going to flip out and
Kill
kill
her.
her, isn't he?
At this point, I want to.
Ta-da!
This is vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like vanilla.
Believe what Betty Crocker called for. 3 sticks of butter. Can you imagine living with ourselves if we ate that kind of cake?
I wanted chocolate.
Chocolate has no social life.
That makes him snap.
It's called vanilla cake.
I told you I wanted chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and cut it.
Is it too much trouble to have a fucking chocolate cake on my fucking birthday?
Jesus. Oh. Yeah, that was the picture on the TV of him dragging her.
I thought it would have ended. I thought it was going to end there, so I don't know what the rest of the film.
He's making a mess. He's gonna have to clean that all up.
And to be fair, I quite like vanilla, you know. The roses.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Just vanilla player. I do love like the colour of this, like the pastel colours at the beginning and
Yeah. Now it's dark.
dark. Yeah.
With the swinging of that. See, I love shots like that where the camera just remains.
Did you just grab a shovel? Be a little bit more quiet, wouldn't you?
He's digging up the roses.
Digging up the roses, a garden that she wanted. Now she's going to be mulch.
I don't think that's a good way to take up.
It would take you hours as well, wouldn't it?
Oh, he's just piling the dirt straight on top.
No, he's just moving out of the way. It just happens to be on her.
Oh, it is taking him hours. Look how it's just slowly cut to darkness.
Oh, is this his dad? It's his dad. She always wanted to get the garden.
He didn't drown.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god. Well, she deserves it then. She clearly deserves it.
Did she kill
Yeah.
the lad?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it can't be him because he would have known.
Yeah. Madness. That's a real good reveal as well.
Good soundtrack, man.
Yeah.
He also realises he's exactly like his mother, though, as well. In a way.
Yeah.
God, if he was a foot to the left as well, he would never have known.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. Man.
It's cool. It's cool. Like these ones, they're not really horrors, but
It's almost like black comedy in a way.
yeah,
It's like the same with the one we watched in the previous video, the Make Me a Sandwich.
yeah. It's definitely a breath of fresh air
Yeah.
from the other like dark tones.
Yeah.
Even though the last one was brilliant,
Yeah.
it was the same tone and vibe you get
And
from
again,
a lot of horrors.
like it's doing a lot with a really simple story, isn't it? And again, this hinges on the twist.
Yeah.
It gets to this point where I'm always expecting a mini twist in these short films now.
And if you're not getting it, then it's not an effective short, because a short needs to have a beginning, middle, and end, just like any other movie. And then the ending is hinged upon something, and it needs to know that it's the ending. And normally, what that is a twist. So yeah, really effective. I really like that. I love the colours, the vibes.
The colours, the soundtrack was good, but it had the pastels, and then it switched to the darkness. And I did like how there was almost a sub-layer of him being like his mother, who he hated, when he digged up that body of his father.
But within however many minutes the short film is, you cared about the kid. Yeah. The guy. Yeah. Like you didn't really know him.
the line of, I wanted chocolate. This is vanilla. Like I did like how it came full circle with the lipstick on the father
and the mirror,
going back, lingering on it at the end. It was quite good.
No, it was good. It was good. Right, next one. So the next one is called Lights Out. Now I've seen this short film.
Have you?
Tom hasn't.
No.
And it's the same director. His name's David Sandberg. He did the new Shazam. He's doing the Shazam 2. He did a feature-length film of this, Lights Out, and he did Annabelle Creation.
Did he set out to make this as a demonstration to?
No.
Studios,
So him and his wife lived in a small flat, and they created horror short films just randomly, and then he created this one with no real intention at all. It's literally just 2 minutes. You'll see how low budget it is.
Well, I'm just
and
looking.
And then he posted it the morning after, blew up. And then studios from America, he lives in Sweden, emailed him and got in contact with him to ask if he could direct a full-length feature of it. And now he's the director of Shazam.
A big Warner Brothers film director, Shazam. I haven't seen Shazam. I haven't seen the new... Well, the new one's not out yet, and I haven't seen Annabelle Creation, but the fact that your life can change...
Like that, it was incredible.
Posted 8 years ago, in 16 million views in that short amount of time, just goes to show you, I guess, that skill can be seen. Skill is seen by some people.
I think this is mainly down to the concept. The concept of this movie definitely sparked the studio's interest, rather than David Sandberg himself. But he just proved himself.
Yeah, if you can do The thing that's different with big budget movies is that you don't have full control. Whereas you sometimes do. The directors sometimes are in complete control of these short films.
Yeah.
But when you get writers on board and producers that are making you make all these decisions and choices and things, then it can take away your style, I think. But we'll see how he does. I mean, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Can you really make an effective short in that length?
Well, we saw it in the Sandwich one, which was only 3 minutes 2 seconds. But also, he still creates short films on his YouTube channel.
That's good.
Yeah, which is cool. He's a big director, but he still creates like low budget movies with his wife.
Let's see how he gets.
Right, 3, 2, 1, click.
Just wasted 5 seconds already.
It's creepy, man.
It was naked that time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
good idea.
Taking it on, yeah. See,
good
finally
idea.
Someone with.
You can see how low budget it is, though. Doesn't matter how high end it looks.
No, I mean the camera's more low budget than what we've seen so far.
Oh. I hate the fast footsteps.
Yeah, we've had that before, haven't we?
Oh, I hate it.
That was in The Others the other day.
Yeah.
This is why people don't shut doors.
Yeah, there you go. That spawned a Hollywood director.
Feature-length film, really.
Yeah, that spawned a full feature. Feature-length
but you
film.
feel a sense of nervous anticipation the whole way through that, don't you?
Yeah.
Again, simple, but.
Well, I was just thinking, that was the least professional-looking short film. Yet it spawned a Hollywood director.
And, well, one of the least professional ones we've seen so far, but also I feel like the dread and the nerves, anxiety was there. The
There was
tension
definitely
was being
potential
created,
there, definitely. And the concept was never really, 8 years ago, it was very, very new, and that's why it blew up.
Have you seen the feature-length film?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fairly decent.
Yeah.
For a first feature-length film of a guy who
Yeah.
just posted a short film on YouTube, it's insane. Like,
it just
you can only be inspired by it.
I am inspired by it.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but it makes me want to create more again. But
yeah, no, definitely. Those were 3 short horror films. We've got
both really different.
Yeah, so we've got
all really different. Sorry.
Don't Peek, Vanilla Cake, and Lights Out, which is obviously a famous one. But this is the end of part 2. Obviously, we did a part 1 with 3 other short horror films, and we'll probably do a part 3 of this because there's so many. And
just keep doing them.
Keep doing them.
Keep sending your suggestions of short horror films that we should watch as well. If you've seen any really good ones, or you know any really good ones out there that we should check out, then let us know.
Or if you've made your own, send them in, and we'll see if
I'd
we
love
can react to them.
I'd love to do a video of reacting to films made from the audience. That would be really good.
Yeah, that would be cool. So, yeah, let us know, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.